Hi, and today I'm going to show you how to upgrade the firmware in your USB ASP programmer to get rid of this cannot set SCK period warning, also to enable slow programming mode and to improve the programming speed in general. When flashing the firmware to your Arduino with USB ASP programmer, we frequently see this warning, and this can be fixed just by upgrading the firmware, and this video is about doing so. And we need the latest firmware, and we need two programmers to do so. So the first thing, the firmware can be downloaded from official.de website. And let's unpack it. And the firmware is inside this folder structure in bin firmware. And this USB at mega8 file is the correct one. So the second thing is the wiring. So we need to use the second programmer to upload the firmware to our target programmer, and to do so we have to connect it through this ISP interface, and we also have to put target programmer into the programming mode, and we do it by short of JP2. So now the target programmer is in programming mode. Let's upload the firmware. We can use this avrdude utility to do so. We need to set the correct MCU type and the correct file name. And this command will, this utility will upload the latest firmware to this target programmer. Now it's there. Let's check if new firmware really improved things like this warning and programming modes. So let's try to program Arduino Nano clone with USB ASP programmer with fresh version for of the firmware. And it looks that we no longer see this warning. So the latest firmware is fixing the issue we had. Another thing we can do is to put this programmer into slow programming mode, and we can achieve this by doing short on this JP3 header. And now when we will upload the firmware, it will go slower, but it is a use case for some MCUs that requires slower programming modes. So this also works well with this latest firmware. So that's it for today. This is what I wanted to show you. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe, and I wish you a pleasant day. Bye.